Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark are all thieves. They'll bend the knee or I'll destroy them.
The time had finally come. Grandport was a thriving city of trade, with great wealth and defences behind it. The Blackwater Bay was fully under the control of the Grand Fleet and the island territories, much to the frustration of the local kings of the area, all of whom had ambitions of claiming it for themselves. But around Grandport, they didn't have enough land to sustain themselves or fully defend themselves from would-be conquerors. Stitch Grand and his lords called council and decided it was time to further expand the lands of Grandport, for protection just as much as personal gain. The other petty kings of the area wanted House Grand gone, and its lands for themselves. They had to act fast. They called their banners and formed their small army before splitting it in two to rapidly march south and strike at the petty lordships of Langwood Hall and Atterdale. They had the men to take these castles without too much trouble, but once word got out, the other kings formed a defensive pact, joining forces to stop the grand expansion. Rosby, Thorn and Darkling all gathered great hosts to march south and stop the Grands. Thankfully, they was too late. Lord Grand's close friend Lucian Mendleton of Falcon's Claw was put in charge of the forces heading towards Langwood Hall. With great strategy and leadership, he managed to capture the castle's lord without bloodshed, convincing him to forfeit his lands to House Grand. The other army, led by Chris Congrove of Harmony's Keep, stormed Atterdale and forced its lord into submission. And just like that, the Grand lands around the mouth of the Blackwater had almost doubled. Thanks to the rapid movement of such a small force, Lord Grand and his allies were able to strike quick and hard before the rival kings even had time to mobilise. That night, during the celebrations, Lord Stitch was crowned as King Stitch Grand, first of his name by his loyal lords.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Citadel with me, Grand Maester Stitch, where we're carrying on for part 2 now of the Rise of House Grand, the custom series revolving around the Discord server where we're playing obviously as House Grand, Stitch of House Grand. We obviously got our kingship in the first episode with the 7 characters we introduced in that episode, who were Jorman of Stokeworth, we've got Chris of Harmony's Keep, Draco of Dragon's Rest, John Hydra of the Lagoon, Lucian of Falcon's Claw, and Viserys of Sweet Point Sound. We obviously have one land to give away, another one that we can't give away just yet until a truce expires, but then we have our new 7 characters to show you. I'm trying to introduce 7 an episode. I think I actually cocked up though and I introduced, there's 8 that I made for this episode, but we'll go through them anyway. We have Ashara Blackson, who we need to arrange a marriage so that you don't lose your family name. Let's go for one who isn't one of our custom characters though, because that's also going to ruin stuff here. Simond, will he accept? There we go, as long as you don't lose your family name. But yep, Ashara Blackson, who is Shaman's character. She's from the Royner. She's got pretty all-round, pretty balanced, nice stats. She's attractive, she's a genius, a brilliant steward, a poor fighter, an architect, rude, charitable, and a family person. Next, we have Aeron Duskin, who is linked to the Dusklands, obviously as the name suggests. He is a trained fighter, an administrator, brilliant steward, temperate, greedy, diligent, just, and proud, and very good at stewardship, so at least we'll have a steward now. It's nice to see one of you guys go for something other than Marshall. We've got Dickon Whitewood next. Dick White's character is a skilled commander, an organizer, a lightfoot leader, a knight, a skilled fighter, quick, shrewd, scarred, a legitimized bastard. He's a strategist, a temperate, rough, humble, and honourable. He wants the lands of Tumbleton, so I'm guessing he is a bastard of that area. Next we have Alistair Bronstar, who's very good in diplomacy and martial. He's a dutiful commander, he's a trickster, an organizer, a poet, a falconer, a skilled fighter. He's quick, a socializer, proud, diligent, charitable, stubborn, just, and gregarious. Then we have Brynden Bloodoak. Love that sigil. I hope that sigil is okay, but I'm really happy with it. Dutiful commander, unyielding, a defender, a formidable fighter, strong, a duelist, ruthless, proud, lustful, and patient. And then we have Albert Morgoth. I hope this guy's going to be a little bit more loyal than the Albert Morgoth in the Knights of the North series, who would like hates us for no reason. Hates poor Enger 7-star. He's a skilled commander. He's a genius, a trained fighter, kind, just, ambitious, gregarious, and honourable. Really nice balanced stats as well. And then we have, I think we've got 2 more. Yes, we've got Robert Uno. I hope you're happy with your sigil. It's the reverse colours of House Stark. He's very good in martial, a skilled commander, a cavalry leader, strong, scarred, a bastard, skilled fighter, humble, just, and honourable. Really nice martial. And then we've got Max Pendragon, who is a skilled commander, a skilled fighter, shrewd, a socializer, a master seducer, brave, family person, proud, ruthless, stubborn, and lustful. So he's another Chris by the looks of it, so we'll have to watch out for him. I've tried to arrange marriages for all you guys. I need to make you into important characters. I'll grant you knighthoods as well, which will hopefully get you guys more on side. Robert Uno, we need to mark you. We're not going to demand you to convert your first man, and we'll keep you as a first man if that's what you want. Albert Morgoth, we will grant a knighthood to as well, and mark you as important. Brynden Bloodoak, let's mark you as important and grant you a knighthood. Get you more on side. Try and keep you guys loyal. Alistair Bronstar, let's grant you a knighthood as well. And mark you important. Dickon Whitewood, I think you're already a knight. Yes, you are, but we will make you an important character. Aaron Duskin, we will mark you as an important character as well. And I think that is everyone. Oh no, and then we still have Ashara, don't we? Where are you, Ashara? There you are. Mark you as important. And you really don't like us. I'm guessing that's because of the different religion. I've just remembered I don't think I made the guys important characters from the last episode either. So let's do that quickly before we get into this episode. Nobody has produced any children yet. I checked before starting to record. So I hope you all are married, the ones from the last episode. So hopefully you'll start producing some heirs soon. We don't look like we're going to be able to take Dalston's Keep as the Reach are invading it, so that's pretty much a lost cause. So instead, we will go for Farring's Cross next, the de jure claim on Farring's Cross. Let's send, and we'll march our army straight over there. I doubt we're going to need to call upon more men. I think there'll be enough. Hopefully, no one else is going to get involved, but we'll go for that quickly. As, like I said, and as you guys obviously said yourselves as well in the Discord, we need to act very, very quickly to try and take some of these lands. There we go. So Robert Uno is now married. I did arrange marriages for you all with people with really good traits to try and marry you off quickly so that your characters don't randomly disappear, as they like to on this game sometimes. There we go. Sir Albert married as well. Dickon Whitewood married as well. Max married. Perfect. Okay. Oh no, I guess because I did 2 for Dickon by accident, but so he's getting married anyway. Let's march on Grandport and attack this army instead. Aaron Duskin married as well. Brynden Bloodoak married. So there you go. All of you guys are now married, which is perfect. And Alistair Bronstar. Awesome. So hopefully you'll all get yourself some children. Okay, where's this Farring Cross Navy just appeared from? It's such a shame that we've lost out on Dalston's Keep. They've sieged it, so that's pretty much that over with. They've won that. The castle is impregnable. We'll be safest here because the army's literally just here. Why is Lucian and John not in charge of that? Oh, we need to make our new commanders and council positions once we take Farring's Cross. We'll do that first. And we also need to crown ourselves, which we will do after we take these lands. Because if you do a battlefield coronation, it can really upset the Septons sometimes, so we're better off not doing that. There we go, we'll win that war and then we'll march on to Farring's Cross to get that under siege. There we go, a very easy victory, and we have captured Ferris in the battle, whoever he is. Let's march on. I hope you guys enjoyed the little teaser that I did for the new Ironborn custom series that will be coming fairly soon to the channel. I'm not too sure just yet when it will be coming, but it should be pretty soon. You guys will know as soon as I know. And hopefully, yeah, hopefully you're going to enjoy that one. I'm going to enjoy it. I've never really played as Ironborn, as I've said before, so it will be good to play as them. And where we've got the Knights of the North, where we've got quite honourable characters, and the Grand character is quite honourable, it'll be interesting to play as someone completely different to that. A bit of an evil person. We can go for some of those silly challenges as well that way, which will be quite fun, like make the 8 and try and get a salt wife from every kingdom, that sort of thing. It'd be really interesting. A woman accused of witchcraft in Grandpa has been dragged before your court. Several witnesses have seen her performing dark rituals in her secluded hut, possibly related to recent crop failures. She claims innocent, and it falls on you to determine her fate. She will burn at the stake. Makes people happy, and we gain piety, so yeah, we'll go for that one. Awesome. Let's attempt an assault. That should be an easy... There we go. An easy win. There we go. Offer peace, enforce demands. Yes. Perfect. So that gets that under control. We won't go for the coronation just yet. We'll go straight for the Bramsfort de jure claim on Bramsfort. Let's go straight for it. But let's sort our council out before that. We are now going to have a better steward, who is Aaron Duskin. Our wife's slightly better, but obviously we don't want our wife doing that because we want her to be getting pregnant instead. There we go. We'll collect the taxes in Grandport. I don't think we've got a better Master of Whisperers than Viserys. We're not going to have a better Master of Laws or Master at Arms. We have got minor titles, though. We'll leave Draco as Hand of the King for now. Let's replace these bodyguards with our custom characters. So we've got Dickon Whitewood, Alistair Brunstar, Albert Morgoth, Bryndon Bloodoak. We've got room for one more bodyguard. Is there any custom bodyguards left? Yes, Robert Uno. Keeper of the Swans, we will go with... Let's go with Ashara. Try and get her on side, considering she doesn't like us. Paramount Knight. Yeah, we'll go with Dickon for that. King's Justice. We'll just go with one of these random guys. Got room for some better commanders as well now. Let's get Dickon in there. Let's have a look. Albert's not got as many commanding traits, so we'll go with Robert. We'll replace Draco. Sorry, Draco. You are a siege leader, though, so you could come in handy there. But you've only got 13 martial. And, oh, Alistair's got quite a lot of decent commanding traits as well, so we'll go with him instead. So that's our council sorted. So let's march on to the Bramsfort. We'll get all these lands, and then I'll give these lands out to you guys after we've collected them all. We've still got Greensward to take once we take the Bramsfort. At least by doing the de jure claims, it looks like no one comes in for us. We're still trying to fabricate a claim on Rosbear, which is taking a long time, so I think I'm going to cancel it and restart it, because that always seems to work for me. As I did it in the Knights of the North one with the Moat Kaelin, it just weren't happening. As soon as I retracted Jonquil and then sent her back, Aengar's sister, instantly near enough our claim was met. Right, we can now get a better commander than you as well. Let's put Dickon in there, and let's go for Robert as well. Get some better commanders in there. Let's go siege the Bramsfort, and then we will go up to Harmony's Keep. Don't forget, guys, if you do want different names for your lordships once you've got them, all you've got to do is let me know, and I'll change the names for you, as Chris changed his to Harmony's Keep. And then obviously we've got Falcon's Claw and Dragon's Rest and the Lagoon for the free in the islands. So yeah, all you've got to do is tell me the names you want. Right, let's revoke your title, Castle of Farron's Cross. Yeah, it's going to upset you, but we want it. I don't care if it's going to upset you. If they're not proper houses either, these are like the pretend houses at the minute, so it's like House of Bramsfort instead. So it doesn't matter if we kill off those houses. We're not getting rid of major houses by doing it this way. Your enemy, Lord Lesser of the Bramsfort, has been captured by Lord Garth Orm of Tumbleton and taken to Helpshire as a prisoner. Okay. Oh, no! You bastards! So the Reach has swallowed up another one of our lands. You absolute... This is the thing why we have to strike quick, guys. Why I'm rushing a little bit, because we've got to do it, or else we're literally screwed, right? Forced vassalization. March down there as quickly as you can, guys. But because we're forcing vassalization, people are probably going to come to their aid, but we need to get Greensward as quickly as possible before the Stormlands or the Reach take that one as well. My liege, my working... See what I mean? We retracted our centre back, and near enough straight away we've got the claim on Rosby that we wanted, so that's perfect. So we may have lost the Bramsfort and Dalston's Keep. There we go. Look, the Storm Kings are joining in, the Gardener Kings are joining in, the Whispers are joining in, the Rosby Kings are joining in. They all join together because they don't want you getting as powerful as they are. But we've crushed their army, and all we've got to do is siege it, and that will hopefully give us 100% war score, and then we can move on to Rosbear. you've done it that quick, we can't even call you back yet to send you somewhere else to fabricate a claim. But at least we'll be able to take Rosbear. And then we'll give that to someone. I'm so annoyed that we've lost out on Dawson's Keep and Bramsfort, though, to the Reach. They just swallow up every little bit of land that they can. It's so annoying. We could swap and try and take some of their Crackclaw Point, at least, which could be interesting. Before the Duskin lands, Duskindales do, because they will if we don't. So I may go in and try and take North Crackclaw and the Whispers, Diadem, before the House Darkling does it, because they will do it if we don't. Your Grace, I'm pleased to report the majority of the population of Dragon Dress have been converted to the faith of the Seven. Awesome. It's nice to know. The recent conversion of Dragon Dress has upset people. Yes, we know it always does. I don't dare attempt an assault yet. As soon as we do, we should have 100%, but I'm worried where the Storm King army is going to come from. There we go. We should be able to. Awesome, 100%. So let's offer peace very quickly. Enforce demands, yes. Awesome. I know that one of my slothful courtiers is capable of more than he realises. I want to push the courtier into becoming more ambitious. I believe there's great potential in that one. Lord Draco. This is for the best of us, okay? My subtle ways of pushing Lord Draco into showing his true potential has worked wonders. It is as if he realised how fun it can be to be ambitious, so he's gained ambitious. I don't know if that's a good idea, though, is it? Giving your lords ambitious. Let's now try, or we'll call our court out of hiding and organise a coronation. Only the High Septon is worthy of crowning us. So annoyed that we've missed out on those two lands. Right, Farron's Cross and Langwood Hall. And then obviously these two, we can't revoke their titles just yet because we've obviously got a piece of them, so we're going to have to wait until we can take those. So who do we give Langwood Hall and Farron's Cross to? Let's have a look who we've got in our court. Who I know wants lands. Well, I want to give Ashara some lands in and around the Trident or one of the other great rivers. Obviously, with her being from the Roynar, I think it's only fitting. Duskin, I'm going to give Duskindale. Dickon Whitewood's Tumbleturn. Bronze Star or Blood Oak we could give lands to. And Albert, we could give lands to you. Uno, you want more northern lands. Max Pendragon. Yeah, we'll give Max some down here. We'll give him the Castle of Farron's Cross. If you want a different name for that, all you've got to do is let me know, Max, and I'll swap that up. And then we'll give... Let's give Albert Morgoth the Lordship of Langwood Hall. Send. There we go. Makes 2 more lords. Hopefully make them happy. We'll wait for our coronation while our army marches. And then we can declare war. We can try and claim Rosbear. But it's only for Rosbear. That's the only problem. It's not for all the land. Carlin of Attadale Peasant Revolt has declared Peasant Revolt for Attadale on King Stitch of Grandport. The peasants have risen up in Attadale, led by a disgruntled former soldier. The rebels have the nerve to demand independence. To the excellent King Stitch of Grandport, I shall be honoured to officiate His Grace's coronation. I eagerly await His Grace's instructions regarding date and manner of the ceremony in order to better prepare myself for the sacred day. Marvellous. Now that I find a distinguished member of the Catholic clergy to officiate the rise... Catholic clergy... It's time to organise the ceremony itself. Unfortunately, the necessary imposed by war I am waging will force me to have only a small gathering. Okay, so that's going to upset people. We was in Attadale, so they couldn't actually do anything. Let's march down and crush that rebellion. The time of my coronation draw near, only a few more days before I am crowned king before God and all my subjects. It will be long a wait, and I can only hope that the day will not fall in the middle of a major battle. However justified my reason were to organise a secluded ceremony during a war, my vassals are far from pleased. Not only do they perceive it as a sign of weakness, but they all seem to have taken their lack of invitation as a personal slight against them. Okay, all your vassals' opinion lowered by 10%, lose 35 prestige. No, we wasn't at war when I... What sort of king am I to become? I could not even manage to organise a proper coronation ceremony during a time of peace. Here I am, wading through the mud of a military encampment, preparing to receive my crown in the most undignified of settings. They are out to get me. I've gained the paranoid trait. Well, that's not good, is it, getting the paranoid trait? Let's crush this rebellion. I didn't declare the war, did I? I asked for my coronation before the peasant revolt. I can't help it. There we go. Offer peace, enforce demands, yes. As the yells of commanders drilling troops echo in the tent, High Septon's envoy give me a quick blessing and Smurgy places the crown upon my head, proclaiming me king of Grand Point by all grace of God. Gain 150 prestige and piety. Great news. Right, let's march back to Grandport. A daughter was born to Sir Brynden Bloodoak and his wife named Meredith Bloodoak. Awesome. Wow, she's strong. So let's give her a struggle focus and let's get her a guardian straight away for you. Let's go with Dickon, who's got the best martial. Right, now what do? We can try and claim Rosbear. Or we can go for somewhere else. Let's fabricate a claim on... Where shall we fabricate our claim on next? We could go for Chittering Brook because it's out of the way. Way away from the rest of the kingdom. Or we could go for more... Let's go for more of Rosbear. And we'll try and get all the Rosby lands. And while we do that, I think I might go and try and claim the Whispers. We can't... Well, we haven't got any money at the moment. But we will be able to declare war on the Whispers. We'll let him rot for now, our prisoner. Unless we can... No, we can't ransom him, which is a shame. We can recruit him. Is he any good? Decent at learning. He's a lunatic. No, you're all right. I think we'll pass. Wait for our army to march home. Wait for us to get back in the green, in cash-wise. And then I think we'll try and go for these lordships up here before they get swallowed up by Duskendale or Maidenpool, because they will, or the Vale. So I think we'll try and get them, and we can get the High Lordship of Cracklaw Point that way as well, which will give us a claim on some of these other lands, I believe, hopefully. Still got a bit of men here. To King Stitch from Captain Zero. The irregularity of pay recently has made the men restless. Regrettably, I share their sentiment. The Company of the Cat must cease its service to you immediately due to your Grace's inability to fulfill the contractual obligations. Could have been worse. At least they didn't go to war with us like they sometimes do. Let's get some better commanders here. And we'll try and claim the Whispers or North Cracklaw. Who's going to be easier? North Cracklaw has 1.47. The Whispers has 1.16. Well, I'd rather take them. I don't really want to kill House Crab, though. I like House Crab and House Broom. House Bogs. Then again, we don't have to take the land off them. We can just force vassalization. I'd like to keep the Crabs and other major houses around, and we'll replace the smaller houses like of Rollingford and of Editon's Keep. People like that we can just get rid of Southhorn. We're still in debt. We need to make some money. It's probably because we're in the middle of winter. We're getting our wife pregnant. We could really do with having a child. Request. Why can we excommunicate loads of people all of a sudden? What's that all about? We don't want to excommunicate our wife, do we? Right, we've got some money, so let's declare war. Force vassalization of the Whispers. Try and get the Crabs quickly before somebody else does. Okay, we've got straight into a battle with a peasant revolt that isn't even involved with our lands. No, stay there, please. We'll get the ships, and then we'll come for the rest of you, and we'll march on the Whispers quickly. We'll just disband the 300 men on Sweet Point Sound. Sorry, Seamus, but it'll be quick. It's probably going to be more hassle than it's worth trying to gather those men. To get everybody gathered here and on the ships as quickly as possible. Great, the Stormlands are joining in. And so is Blackwater Rush, so is North Cracklaw, Rosbear, Dire Den. Right, but all we've got to do is siege the Whispers, and we should be able to do that pretty swiftly. So we should be okay. We'll disband those 113 men because we need to move quickly. Let's get up to Dragonstone quickly to get the men, and we'll dock in at the Whispers and try and siege it quickly. That's all we need to do to get the 100% war score, so it won't take too long. Get everybody on the ship. Let's dock them in Claw Isle. They're going to be stupid enough to attack us on Falcon's Claw as well, which is very stupid when we've got 8,000 men. I've received word that the Spy Master Lord Viserys of Sweetpoint Sound has been trying to sabotage the economy of one of my provinces. This is intolerable, and to stop further interference, I have arrested him. Shit. Viserys has been arrested. Your representative Viserys Shame has been imprisoned in Rosby by King Ferret of Rosbear. Can we pay to free him, please? Please don't kill him. Awesome, they've all decided to attack us over here, which is very silly. And now we can march on the Whispers with our 8,000 men. Siege it very quickly and take it for ourselves. Which should be very easy to do. Yeah, it's not very well defended at all. That's going to... Oh, wow, look at those 11,000. Ah, are they at war with the Hook? Are they trying to claim the Hook, are they? Attacking King Robin of the Hook in Stormland. The Hook de jour war over the... Wow, so the Stormlands are trying to take the Hook. I hope they don't try and take our lands, as they do have a de jure claim over our lands as part of the kingdoms. Let's attempt an assault. King Stitch of Grand Maester has inherited Lordship of Dragon's Rest and other titles from Lord Draco of Dragon. Lord Draco has died. Oh no, Draco! You did say you'd be the first to go in episode 1 or 2, but I thought you was just exaggerating, but no, you have actually died. Dear King Stitch, I'm a bit concerned about this war you currently struggle with, and therefore I decided I would send you a small gift, but you've just died. A gift from beyond the grave from Draco. Dragon's Rest shall revert to the king for now. Sorry, Draco. It sucks that someone has died so quick. You died of poor physique, apparently. Fair enough. Offer peace, enforce demands. Yes. Blackwater Bay, the Whispers Vacillation War has ended, so we've claimed the Whispers. At least. Would be nice to try and claim the other lands, but obviously we need to put our military down first. So let's split the army off. Let's split the other men. We'll put them on Claw Isle, and then we'll disband the main force. And then you guys just stay where you are in the Whispers for now. Near the ships. We've got an open cast position now. We need a new Hand of the King. We'll go with... Yep, let's go with Albert. He'll be okay. Improved defences in Grandport. Dogs are fighting. I need a new Master of Whisperers. Yeah, we'll just have to go with you for now. We need to get back our prisoner. Declare war, claim Rosbeck. Can we have back Viserys, please? Can we not afford his ransom? But at least we expanded a little bit this episode, so it's not the end of the world. We could try and take North Cracklaw, which would be pretty easy again. So we'll go for the forced vassalization of North Cracklaw. We'll march our men straight onto it. We've obviously got the men of Claw Isle and the men of the Whispers as well. So if we march them all there, hopefully it's enough men to take it. Who knows? Yeah, they've only got 21 men, so we'll be able to take that without even raising any men. We've just got to get it under siege. Obviously, people are going to join in on their side, but by then, hopefully, it'll be too late. There we go. Yeah, it's got 400 defenders, so we should be able to take these lands very quickly and very easily. Your Grace, we have received word from Enfred. Sir Lucamore has led in... Okay, so some people are joining the Stormlands and the Gardeners again, because they don't want you getting too much land. The Duskindale has joined as well, which is not good, but hopefully we'll be able to siege the land before they get too close. Yeah, we should easily be able to siege this land before anyone can get near us. The castle is impregnable, they'll be safest here, so let's attempt an assault very quickly. There we go, victory. And now we've just got to assault once more to win this war. It's only 300 defenders. We'll just get a bit of morale first. At the age of 27, your acquaintance, Lord Kerrick of Castle Belgrave, was slain by Lord Viserys of Sweetpoint Sound during a trial by combat. Yes, Viserys. So, Seamus, your character won a trial by combat to win his freedom. Awesome. That is awesome that he has become free. And he's also got a son. Bartimus Shame. Awesome. And he's got 1 intrigue. Awesome. So at least the House Shame will be carrying on. And at least you haven't been murdered as a captive as well, which is also great news. Let's attempt an assault. 99% war score. Can we offer peace with that? Is it enough to enforce demands? Yes, it is. Perfect. Just before we get attacked by the Duskin army. There we go. North Cracklaw is now ours. Perfect. And we should be able to take Dire Den in the same way, hopefully. Cracklaw Baron has already fallen to the Duskindale, the Darklings. So we want to make sure that we obviously take this land as quickly as possible. Oops, I forgot to split off the event troops. So we are then, them 600 men. Oh, disband the 600. Yes, there we go. Awesome. And now let's go for Dire Den quick. Have we got enough men to attack them? They've got quite a few men, but if we send our fleet over to the lagoon, that will give us enough men to win. So let's declare war, force vassalization on you as well, just because it's easy to quickly strike. Call up men, 867 men, call up men, call up men. All of you march there. We'll go for the lagoon army, just in case we need them, but we'll try and take Dire Den as well, just so we've got this land away. Hopefully that will give us enough of the land as well to create the High Lordship. We've got an idle council member. Oh, it's our new spy. Sabotage economy. We'll leave Viserys off that for now, just in case. At least then if you get captured, we're not going to lose one of our courtiers. Let's call up the lagoon army. There we go. Get them on the ships and we'll bring them over to the Whispers as well. Everybody march to the Whispers and then on to Dire Den. Take House Brune. At least then we've expanded our land. We've got this little bit up here. We've got Grandpa. Oh, Dalston's Keep. Are they going for attacking King? Okay, in war against the tyranny of King Gawain of the Reach. What's currently the war score there? 83% in favour of Old Town. Damn, I didn't see that, because if we'd seen that, we could have used that to our advantage to claim Dalston's Keep whilst that rebellion was happening. But the good thing about that, the Reach, there's probably going to be a lot of rebellions, so we will have our chance to take the Bramsfort and Dalston's Keep at some point. Let's march everybody on to Dire Den and get it under siege quickly. We've got 3,000 men. It's going to be more than enough men there, that is. 3,500, more than enough to claim that. But then hopefully we'll be able to start claiming some of these other lands soon. Massey's Hook. What is the defending against Storm King? War score. King Stitch. After listening to the advice of a group of my bannermen led by okay, I don't really care. I thought it was going to be something important. 97% in favour of the Storm King. So, yes, the Storm King has won that war, it would seem. Never mind. Let's get, at least we've took over Cracklaw Point. We've managed to subdue all of them. Really annoyed still though, like I said, about Dalston's Keep. Never know, we might be able to get a chance to take it. 87%, we might stand a chance to take it. If we can take this here quickly, attempt an assault and try and take it very quickly. Great work, send them to my dungeon, take them all in house arrest. Awesome, that was a quick victory. Let's merge these armies together, send them to the Whispers. Offer peace, enforce demands, yes. Perfect. Have we still got his... Yes, so we'll try and get a bit of coin for them. We'll call our court out of hiding. We'll get on those ships quickly. Let's call up as many men as we can. There we go, we should be able to call up some men there. It's only 91, but every little helps. Let's get them all quickly to the Whispers. Call up our men, and we're going to try and take Dalston's Keep quickly. Let's try and take it. If we declare war on High Garden quickly, who are also... Oh no, they're in a truce. Okay. We can't. Yeah, we need to... You stupid idiot. Stupid idiot. Merge together. Split off our event troops. And march them over... which one's the event troops? I think it's that one. March them to the Whispers. And then disband the other one. Right, now we should be able to declare war. Unless I just got rid of the wrong one, didn't I? You stupid, stupid twat. Never mind. Never mind, right. We should be able to declare war on you once that is out of the way. Why can we not declare war on you if we've still got some troops somewhere without knowing? No, we haven't, so we should be able to declare war on you. I do have a valid one. I've got a claim on this land, haven't I? I'm sure I've got a claim on Dalton's Keep. Yeah, strong claim on Lordship of Dalton's Keep. So, unless... Does Dalton's Keep... Ah, yes, here we go. Does your claim on Dalton's Keep? Lord Ermine is currently revolting against his liege. If that conflict ends, our war will end too. The forces of the... Right, so we'll declare war very, very quickly. And we're going to have to go for a rapid strike on his lands. Let's get all our men to his lands very quickly. Get everyone in the Whispers gathered up. Get all you guys gathered up. Yeah, we may as well march you by land. Right, let's try and take it very quickly. He's only got 17 men there. We've got to take it and siege it quickly. Come on, guys. Let's try and take Dalton's Keep very quickly. Dear Stitch, I would like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends. Lord Albert. Of course I will come, Albert. Thank you very much. Okay, is that a Lys armor? Yes, it's a Lyseni fleet. I don't know what they're doing. Why are they fighting Rosbe? There we go, we're going to get a lot of men here. 600 defenders. We should easily be able to take this. Right, let's get Dickon, Robert, and Lucy. Ah, bastards! Damn it! Too late. It was worth a try. It was worth a try, guy. Right. Disband all troops. We'll wait for the other guys to get home and disband those as well. And I think we'll end this episode here, guys. We have expanded, though. We took over Farron's Cross. We took over Greensward. We took over, obviously, most of Cracklaw Point as well, which is an awesome achievement that we've took those lands. Let's disband all the troops now. I've arrived at the private rooms of Lord Albert. There is plenty of food and drink here, and the mood is decidedly merry. I'm looking forward to this. Let's get started. Add more prestige. But yeah, we're going to end that episode here. Obviously, yeah, we expanded, as I said. Unfortunately, Draco died, which is a massive shame. I'm really sorry about that, Draco. But if you want to bring your character back, Draco of another house, please feel free to do so. Let me know, obviously, in Discord, and I'll sort that out for you, mate. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon for my next video.